All right, what is going on, everybody? So today we're gonna start getting some gold. You guessed it, Flourgoldwizard. Thanks, Jason. Appreciate it. I did purchase these. I just want to throw that out there. So each one of these is guaranteed to have half a gram of gold in it. So a subscriber actually gave me a half a gram of Colorado placer gold, and so I know kind of what I'm looking for. So I imagine I'll have to find a similar amount to this. There's a possibility that there's more, so we could have a little bit more than this in this package, but there's some other goodies in there as well. So let's get started on this, and we're going to start by classifying. So I don't have crazy amount of classifiers, I just have two. I think this is 20 mesh and 1/8 inch. So that should be good for the amount of material we're dealing with. And I'm going to do one of these at a time. All right, break out our pan. Let's put away some of these classifiers here. If you can see, I had to bring some of the lab up here. You know, it feels a little more like home. All right. So let's tear this open. Had to do that so you know there wasn't any funny business. Alright, and let's get this so we can crack this bad boy open all the way. Let's dump this out first before we splatter it all over. So we're going to go right into the classifier. Let's move this a little more center. Alright, now I want to be careful because the corners here, you can see there's still material. There could be quite possibly some gold hanging out in there. So we want to make sure that we get that open. I'll cut that open and just to make sure. But let's get to classifying here. Zoom you in here. Wow, we got some cool stuff right off the bat. What is this? $5. NFM. Maybe a $5 coupon or something? I'll have to look into that. Let's see here. I don't see any gold dust hanging on it. I think we're all right in that department. Oh, look at that. Beautiful chunk of quartz there. Wow, look at how see-through that is. Look at that. Crazy. So I am not familiar with the rest of this stuff. I'm not even going to pretend. But I do see some really cool looking stuff. I'm actually looking forward to get wet, because I imagine we'll really see the colors come out. It looks like there's a bunch of that stuff in here. All right, well, let's dump that off here. We'll look at that out later. Make sure we get everything. There's a couple of them that are popped out. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. There's going to be some goods in there. Well, not the goods we're looking for. Obviously, we want the gold, but yeah, rocks are awesome too. My wife yells at me all the time for picking up stuff. All right, and then we can classify this one more time. Break out the smaller stuff. See if anything's stuck to that. We'll rinse this all this stuff out after. Give it a good shake. Let's see if we make sure we got it all. All right, I think we're good. See here. Any big gold nuggets right off the bat? We'll have to inspect that a little. Might be something right there. I don't know if you saw that little shine. Also could be some of these rocks too. There's some really shiny stuff in here. Now we want to make sure that we get all of the magnetics out of there, right? So got a little magnet, came with my my cheap kit from Amazon, and yeah, we'll see what we got here. So it looks like we've got a good chunk of some. All right, I think we're cooking with fire here. We'll save all these magnetics for the end, because they do have a possibility of carrying the gold. See if we see right any off the bat. Not with the naked eye. That's all right, the pan will catch it, hopefully. Oh yeah, right there. See a little piece right there. There. At least I think that's what it is. So, I just wanted to do a quick shout out too before we get any further into this. If I don't find a ½ gram of gold, that has nothing to do with the Jason's purchase and everything to do with my panning skills. So he even mentions in his list that this is I believe it's for expert or advanced, and I am far from those. So if we don't come up with exactly a ½ gram, that I can guarantee you it is my fault. All right, well, let's get some water and start panning this bad boy out. All right, let's put a little water. I've got my my helper here to the left of me. Mama's taking a nap. Probably need a little more water than that. Mama's taking a nap and I am on baby duty. So I figure what a perfect time to pan some gold. Right? I'm not touching acids. I'm fairly quiet. You know, I'm recording this video. And she's just over there sleeping away. Alright. Get some of this out of there. There's a couple of you on here on my page probably watching this going, what the heck are you doing? So here on Silverstone, we like to post everything, right? We're learning, and I'm sure you guys are going to get a couple of laughs out of that. All right, I can start to see a little bit of the black sands on the side. See them right here? So let's see. I probably can get a little bit more of that off of there before I start taking any of those black sands away. I watched some of his videos too, and it's a great channel. I'd highly recommend checking it out if you haven't. I'm sure you've seen him already. He's a pretty big YouTuber. Let's see if we get him out. All that stuff out of the ridges there. Bring that back down. Yeah, a lot of black sands in here. I can see it adding up pretty well along the sides here. But it's not seeming to go up the chute. So I think we're okay in that department. I'll keep all these tailings too, because I could guarantee you. Oh, she's talking. Hold on. All right, crisis averted, at least for now. We'll find out here in a couple of minutes. I'm sure we'll hear some more squawking. That's what babies do, right? That's how they talk to you. Alright, I think we've got... We'll go like this. Just a little bit of water. There's still quite a bit of back and forth. It's all in the hips. So there's some shiny stuff. But to be honest, I have no idea what I'm looking at. I don't think it's gold yet because those black sands aren't moving. Where I went up on Lake Superior, when I went, there was a whole bunch of obsidian that was crushed up. And it was much lighter than anything else, but it was super reflective. Yeah, I think we're going to have to pan this down some more. It'll take me forever. Let's go like this. There we go. Start to get black sands up at the top. A little more water. There we go. Oh yeah, look at all the black sands. Tons of it up there. Alright, well, I'm going to get back to you when I get the rest of this kind of panned down far enough so we can see some gold. If there's any. In this run, anyway. I think I just found my first piece. That looks like gold. It's not moving either. I am not sure if this is gold or pyrite. It looks a little green. But at the same time, I don't know, that looks like gold. I'm trying to look for some square patterns. Let me know if you see any or what you think it is. On to bag number 2. Right. So here are my findings. Now, I think I'm going to get a weight with and without this piece because I'm not sure if that's gold or not. It seems pretty light for that size. But we'll definitely put that in some aqua regia just to make sure. All right, let's get a weight on this bad boy. So here's a little bit of a close-up. There are a lot of black sands in there left. That is definitely a skill that I have to acquire. But it's a good thing I know how to chemically refine this stuff, right? Because aqua regia will take care of all that for me. All right, so let's get a measurement on this. All right, well, I would say we got pretty close. Got a little over a gram, but like I said, there's definitely quite a bit of black sands in there. Let's get a weight now with that on there. So that would bring us up to 1.115. If that's gold or not, we'll find out with the AR. So cool. I'll do the rest of those tailings separately. I'll actually probably include those with my the stuff that I brought back home. I'm going to set the sluice up and run all that, and then I'll probably keep a little bit of that that placer gold separately, just to have a little piece of Wisconsin gold. So, well, looking forward to refining this. Hope to see you there. All right, just another shout out to Jason over at Flourgoldwizards. That was excellent, great fun. Oh, hold on, I'm back. So I want to do a couple giveaways with this stuff too. So I got some really cool stuff. Now, this rock wasn't in one of the bags, so I'm going to consider this a gift, and I'm going to keep the rock, and I'm going to put this rock in my display box with all the other cool stuff you guys have got me. But these, on the other hand, I'd like to give away. So I'll just do it as one, so you get 10 bucks. And I've got 2 more giveaways for the crystals. As much as I want to keep these things are awesome. They look really cool. But I can't keep them in the display box because the display box is for gifts. And so these were in the bags, so I bought these. So now they're going to be turned into gifts for you guys. So we'll have to do some kind of giveaway on that. Let me know in the comments for ideas on that. I think I've been kind of doing the same thing over and over with the lottery balls. If we want to change it up, let me know. But yeah, I just want to say thanks again. That was awesome. And I'll be refining that too. It's a gram. You tell me if you'd like me to wait till I get more, acquire more of that gold to do a refining. Otherwise, I can just refine what I got, and we can pull some 24K out of there. So, hey, I just want to give you a quick shout out though. If you do buy this stuff, this placer gold, it's got its own premium, so it basically sells for the same price as 24 karat gold. So there's really no sense in refining it. I just want to do it because it's fun, and it's a little more content for the channel, right? I think I've only done it one other time when I bought Vendetta Prospecting's gold. So, yeah, fun stuff. Hope to see you on that one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.